Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. How are you? Just waiting on people to join and Blake to be able to get in. Hi, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. What did you have for dinner tonight? Rice and hot wings. That sounds good. Although I can't handle spice, I'm the biggest wimp. So my hot wings are like no hot wings. They're just wings. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, this last weekend I went home to Georgia, got to see my son, and he got me some calla lilies for my birthday. Hi, Blake.
Hello, hello. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you feel 29 yet?
Yes, I do. I wish it was. I was only 29.
I ask my aunt that every birthday she has because she always says she's 29 and holding.
Yeah, we all wish we were always 29. So I got to be home for the weekend with Ken and oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Ken and Kenny stopped by for a little bit, got me some purple calla lilies for my birthday, since purple's my favorite color. So that
I
was
didn't
sweet
know
of them.
that.
Yeah. So that was sweet of them. And this week I just been working.
Well, let's see. This week I worked mostly. It's been a pretty chill week, but the Cowboys won on Monday.
Well, that's always good
Yeah.
for you. Makes Blake happy. Happy Blake is
Yep.
nice.
Yes. Yes. We our mood is affected by how good our sports team does, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. Which one we got? We keep it
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, I
to
have
the to
Pepsi
the
today.
woman to the woman who swore him off last New Year's
Yeah.
over there drinking on him. Shame on you.
Yep. 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 But at least this gives me some type of calories because I can't. This shot is just like I'm just been so sick on the shot. I was supposed to take it tonight, but I did. I had to do some training today for people, and tomorrow I have to train. And I don't want to get sick while I'm presenting all day.
How
So
was yesterday?
um, yesterday it was okay. I mean, I just
I felt like when I messaged you happy birthday, you were just like, thanks.
no, I was yesterday was just so busy. I at work, and I didn't get home till late. And then the a couple of the girls wanted um to go for drinks after work, but I wasn't with the shot. I can't really drink. It makes me even sicker. So I just went and had a Sprite, but I was so exhausted yesterday with work. There's a lot that needs to get done in a short amount of time. So, but no, I appreciated that text. Thank you.
Work has been. I officially consider today to be the slowdown day because three customers messaged me and said, "I think we're good for the season," and I was like,
Oh,
"Damn."
that stinks. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
about
So
that. But it will definitely pick up, hopefully. I mean, the good thing is Texas doesn't get snow, so you don't have to worry about, well,
not hardly. It's so
well,
funny that you say that though. The irony, like um today I went to all the Walgreens in Midland and Odessa, and I had to do inspections for when we spread salt. It's
it's funny. I think it was. I'm almost positive it was a Hallmark movie because I watched a lot of them. But I was watching a movie, um, and it was based in Midland, Texas. It was a
hmm.
Hallmark movie. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so funny. I can't even remember which Hallmark movie it was, but they're like Midland, Texas. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been there.
Was it really there though?
I don't know. But
I
in the
seriously doubt
movie,
it. There's a TV show. It's called Heroes. Have you ever seen it?
mm-mm.
It's nothing special really in my opinion, but there's this one girl. They say she's from Odessa, the town right next to us, and it's like it's all hilly and it's really green and then the trees are tall. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's nowhere near what Odessa, Texas looks like. So
Yeah, I don't know because like it didn't show like that much of a like I didn't see any oil drills or anything like I saw when I was there. But
mhm.
I was really only like at the hospital and then the those hotels that are there. That's the only place I really went in Midland. Um, so I did go. Actually, I take that back. I had to drive through Midland whenever I drove to Granbury to see my parents because I saw my parents a couple times, and I went to San Antonio to see my friend, and so I had to drive somewhat through Midland to get there. So,
Mm.
but that's about all. Like I didn't really do much sightseeing in Midland because there wasn't much sightseeing.
Midland sucks, man. I can't stand it. I just there's so much money here though.
Yeah, because of the oil. Yeah.
Hmm.
So if you could move anywhere, where would you move?
Mm. Hmm. That's tough. Nowhere cold.
No.
I wouldn't want to live anywhere that it gets cold. So that takes the mountains out. But And I don't want to live near the beach because it's really humid. I just, it's hard for me. I don't know where I would want to go. And
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, Albuquerque.
That is a nice area. Hi, Francesca. Thanks for coming in. Um, I've always fly into Albuquerque. I had to work a little bit in Santa Fe, but I'd fly into Albuquerque and drive to Santa Fe. So the only thing I know about Albuquerque is the drive from the airport to Santa Fe. But
Mhm.
what I saw there, it was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm being facetious. I just can't. I can't call it really. I don't. Maybe San Antonio. I know that's close and everything, but gosh, it gets hot there too.
Yeah, I love Georgia because yeah, it gets really hot,
Oh, the humidity. Can't do it.
but it's only unbearable for maybe a couple months of the year. Otherwise, it's beautiful and the landscaping is more beautiful than Texas. And
Mm,
I really love Georgia. I mean, I'm a beach person, but my obviously Ken when he is not a beach person, so um, that will never happen unless I move. If something ever happens to Ken, which hopefully not, um,
Maybe
I would.
Vegas. I could live in Vegas.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't like Vegas. I mean, it's just too. I don't know. It's fun to go visit, but I don't know if I could live there. My our best friend Nathan, he lived there for a little bit,
I just
and
don't think you could ever get bored.
yeah, that's true. Um, but a lot of people like he barely went to the strip when he lived at in Vegas. Like
That's what they say. Most of the locals never go to the strip.
because just like if you go anywhere, like say like Francesca, how often do you go to the beach or the ocean or whatever? And you live right in Florida, and that's like something I'm like, oh, I would always, or I would love to go. And I made it to the beach like once, I think, while I was there. But of course, the
Hmm.
hurricanes came through. So it's like when you are in places that everybody's like, oh my gosh, I would love to be here. They don't end up really going or doing any of that because it's like not um, nostalgic anymore, you know?
Right.
Oh, thank
I
you,
know what you mean.
Francesca. It was okay. I worked all day yesterday, but I did get to see Ken and Kenny this last weekend when I was home for my birthday.
Good to saw you boys.
Yeah, saw the boys. So, and
I didn't do anything really this weekend. I just kind of I winged it. I didn't do much this weekend at all. Mm-mm.
Kenny made the
Oh wait, I'm a liar. I totally did do something. I forgot.
I'm a liar. What'd you do?
Me and my wife went to a Friendsgiving. It was
Oh,
like a
that's
Thanksgiving.
nice.
Yeah, and we all just hung out and ate and chilled and had a good time. It was great.
It's so weird hearing you. You just said me and my wife. That's the first time I think I've. Well, maybe not the first time, but one of the first times I heard you say
I know, just casually. A
it.
lot of people say that and they're like, "Damn, you are married. I forgot." I
you're
mean,
not.
like,
You're
if
not a
I
beach.
forget, I'm in trouble.
If you're not. Oh, you're not a beach person. You're
I
wow. See,
not not really the beach. Oh, that's Didi said that.
Francesca.
Or Francesca.
Yeah. Which is funny that you live in Florida. I.
I just
But
don't think I would
again,
go to the beach very much either.
yeah, a
If
lot of people probably don't when they live near it because it's not as nostalgic for them because they can go anytime they want.
yeah, it's just
But
a norm thing. To
yeah,
to some people, like they moved out there just so that it could be normal for them.
yeah. Well, like my one of my coworkers when I was down there, she lived right on the water, and so like she could sit on her porch, and dolphins will come up right like right under her like dock thing that she
Wow.
had, and she would always send me videos because I went there to her house a couple times, but I didn't see any dolphins. But so like
She
when
sent you videos of them.
yeah, so she sends me videos of them, and they're like right there, like where you could like reach over from her deck and pet the dolphin. Well, I don't know if you'd be able to pet them,
Holy cow.
but yeah, yeah, the weather is nice in Florida. I did love the weather; it's really nice. But
You can paint a pretty picnic, but you can't
yeah,
predict the weather.
and I don't know if I'll like I think I said it last week. I don't know if I can make it work, but I had an interview for a job in Ocala, Florida, but I don't know. I don't know if they would wait for me, so I might not have to pass up that job.
Uh,
This job just needs they really do need me, so I
how
feel like
much longer are you at this one?
till the end of January.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Goodness. Quite
So
some time.
yeah, I mean, but time flies. I mean, I can't believe I've already been here a month already. So,
Jeez.
well, almost a month. It feels like a month. I've had to get a lot done in the short time I've been here, and because our surveyors are coming, they're due anytime now, and we have to be prepared for when they come and survey the hospital.
Yeah,
Because
that's why we had to. We had to do our inspections before the bad weather hit, and we actually had to do the job. So
yeah, so well, we are reviewing my one of my favorite movies is Beauty and the Beast live action. The cartoon is I love the cartoon better, but I figured live action would be more enticing for the chat or for
I
the
guess so.
yeah.
But I'm gonna have to agree with you. I watched them both, and I felt like the cartoon is. I related to it better.
I love the cartoon
Whew.
better.
It seemed like it was something from my childhood and that I remembered, but this was also came out 5 years before I was even born, so 6 years before I was even born.
Yeah, and um
1991 was when the original released.
oh hi Tarby, or how do you
Holy cow, my wife has the iPad. I need to steal that from her. I will be
okay.
right back.
Oh
Bonnie!
yeah, Beauty and the Beast live action is I love the cartoon better than the live action, but it's still my favorite. One of my favorite. It's my favorite Disney movie by far, and my favorite. And Emma Watson did a great job.
Is that who that is? Emma Watson?
Yeah, yeah. She's
Okay, because I was gonna
played Harry
say
Potter. She played Harry Potter, and I don't know what else. I just know she was in Harry Potter too.
she's in quite a few things. Isn't she
Yeah.
like British?
Um, I don't know. She might be.
I'm pretty sure she's British.
But so I give of course this movie a 4 out of 4, but compared to the cartoon, it's not as good. And the one thing I didn't like about the live action is the added scenes that they added the scenes that weren't in the regular version, like the Paris scene and all that. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. I I could have done without
For the
probably because
most part, though, it was all there, I'd say,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it was
It's
all
it,
there,
it,
but
it's
they just had some
it's
added scenes.
I think that this one hits better than all the other live actions that I've seen that they've
Yeah,
remade so far. This one
yeah,
did actually really good because it stayed true to the story that it was, and it's not like let's take Maleficent for example. That movie hasn't really aged well because it was technically its own story. It wasn't, the Beauty and the Beast story. And I just don't like how they kind of got away from that, in my opinion. So Maleficent was a great movie, but excuse me, not what I was looking for in a remake of that
Yeah.
story.
No,
What
I
about you?
agree. And they try, I no, I agree with that. And I think they just tried to make it work and like add on to it or like make more of it. I I really think these people nowadays, like the creativity is gone, and they're trying to pull at strings. So they're recreating things that were popular, and remaking like all these Disney to live versions now and stuff like that because they're running out of entertainment ideas. And
I think they ran out of entertainment ideas in the 80s because if you think about it, like Scarface, for example, the one we all know and like, is a remake of a 1940s or 50s movie called Scarface, and it's about a mafia boss, and so they've been remaking movies for quite some time now. I think they've ran out of ideas, and they just hope that we forget about the old one, and I guess take the new one for.
well, and just like Back to the Future, it was a hit, so they kept adding on to that, and like Harry Potter. How many Harry Potter movies are there? And all those, it's like they're trying to revive something, but they're out of ideas, and so they recreate um like all the popular ones, or try to be like, hey, okay, these were popular. Now we're gonna do a sequel 20 years later, like
Wait,
Happy
Harry Potter?
Gilmore, huh?
You said Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter had I don't know
I
how
don't.
many.
Oh yeah, but I thought you said remakes. I don't think
No,
there's
no,
any
no,
remakes of the Harry Potters. They're just
no,
yeah.
no. Not
Sorry,
a
go ahead,
remake
keep
of it.
going.
But like Harry Potter, Happy Gilmore, where 20 years, 30 years later they make a second one because it was popular, and they're just running out of ideas.
But that was a good remake. Let's be honest.
Oh,
Happy Gilmore
yeah,
2 was really good,
yeah,
and
it
I
was.
don't like to put that in the category of most remakes of today's era because it did really good, and it's one that I don't want to rewatch a whole bunch because that's how I know it was a good movie is because I don't want to like just spoil it and add it to the list of movies that I've seen 5 million times. I hold it much more dear, I guess you could say.
Wow. Francesca says, look at all these reunion shows that are coming back, like Full House. Yeah, like what
Mm.
is it, Fuller
Fuller
House?
House?
And
Yeah.
I think they're coming out with another one, Fresh Prince. Oh, are they really? Is it
Reba has a new TV show
another
that
one?
she's doing. Yeah, but it's not Reba, it's something different. And I don't know what it's called even, but she does. And so does Tim the Tool Man Taylor. He's got a TV show that he's doing right now.
Another one besides that um like outdoor TV show he had.
It
What
was
was it
called
like?
Home Improvement.
Oh, the new one's going to be Home Improvement?
No, it's whatever it is now. I think it's the one you're talking about.
Oh, it was like it's when
Survivor Man or something.
it might. Oh my gosh, it's when he has that store, like the like outdoorsy type store.
Yeah.
That show, yeah, he said that. But what does everybody rate to Beauty and the Beast live action of out of four, out of
I'm
four
probably
stars?
gonna go 2.5, 3. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna say 3, just because it lacked or what it what it lacked in creativity made up for an original. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think there wasn't much to really play off of, and I the wolves weren't in the original, were they? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they
Yeah, they
were.
were.
Yeah.
They were. Mm.
Um.
And
I
then but
go.
the scenes that weren't in the original was um Francesca gives it a 3 too. Oh, okay, it's my favorite, but so I had to give it a 4.
It's
But the
good.
like,
No, it's good. It is good.
but um, the Paris scene, and then like a couple of the songs were um a little bit added on that weren't in the original.
See, I don't like musical movies, and that's probably another thing that lowers my grade for it is musicals. Like I really liked Mulan when I was growing up, but now that I've watched it again and realized like 30 or 40% of that movie is a musical, I just goodness gracious. Can't understand it.
I'm a little annoyed. Ken is not in here yet, and I texted him.
Maybe he napped. He needed to nap.
He does not nap during my live. No, but
You don't do that.
yeah. But oh, Last Man Standing. Thank you, Darby.
Hey, that is it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I couldn't remember. Um, that's that's perfect. But yeah, so I but I did like at the end how she's like, what do you think about growing a beard after he turns into the prince? I like that part. What was
uh,
what was your favorite part?
I think just his naivete around the other servants whenever talking about Belle and how nervous he was to try and make her acquaintance and be for like they're just kind of motivating him just like a homie presses his buddy on to go and say hi to the chick at the bar or something is how it felt. It's kind of but you know, it benefited them because she's got a friend.
Yeah.
But
Well,
in the sense of the story, they were hyping him on so that their curse would be lifted and they could go back to their families. I mean,
yeah.
that's just a guy's way of looking at it, I guess.
Well, and I like the ending too, where Cogsworth, that woman starts coming back up, and I think it was his wife or something, and he's like, "Turn me back in the clock. Turn me back in the clock." Like, oh no, she's coming. Turn me back to the clock. I don't want to deal with her. Uh, I thought that was cute too, because
Maybe just the sacrifice of Belle when she, you know, pushes her dad out of the way to put herself in the cage.
yeah,
That's love.
yeah.
But no father would allow it. No father. I don't see how that would work out.
Sing it, Francesca. Nobody just like dressed like Gaston. Nobody looks like us. I can't sing, so I'm not going to sing for you guys. But yeah, I love that. I, I I love that part. But the part that they added in the move in this movie versus that is when he's like GASST, or I just realized I couldn't. I don't know how to spell. That's your favorite part. Yeah. I just realized I can't spell. uh,
I'm more with this one I'm more indulged into the story than I am the actual like parts of the movie as to how it unfolded because you've got to keep an open mind. It's not like in the sense of, you know, it's not realistic, but the whole story itself kind of keeps or calls back to the old timey theme of love breaks the curse of whatever. And this is what most of the original princess movies are about. And I think Belle really fits right into that category, even though they're split up probably 30 or 40 years in when they were made. So
yeah.
She's definitely
Absolutely.
a classic princess. You know what I mean?
Well, and I think at the end, because like in the original, she wore her yellow dress again,
Uh-huh.
and
I did
I,
like that. I liked how they had her in the yellow dress and him in the blue suit. Yeah.
but I think at the end they should have kept her in the yellow dress because she had the yellow dress at the end in the original. But
Right.
at the end,
Yeah.
she was in that white flowery dress. They could have kept the same dress.
Good Lord have mercy.
But that's just my thought. That's just my opinion. And maybe people like that she was in a different dress, but I thought she should have stayed in the yellow dress.
And it wasn't. It's an elegant dress. It's not revealing. It's not boastful either. It's just a nice, beautiful dress. Is
Yeah.
how I
But
describe it.
um, do you want to pull up the IMDb? I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's get it pulled up here. You'll have to forgive me. I did not have it pulled up. DB. Do, 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 do. Okay, chat. Let's get this
Oh,
searched up.
I'm
I
back.
didn't come prepared. If my iPad would ever work. This is an old one. Blake still needs a sponsor for an iPad, so
We need to get a sponsor one of these days. And honestly, I don't think that I have to be monetized to get sponsors. But obviously, you're more likely to get sponsors when you're monetized because that means you're doing better. But
yeah,
so
this
you
is
never know.
true.
I could get sponsored one of these days before I get monetized.
Hey, what about this company? We should get these guys to do it.
Blake's like, I just want to be sponsored by somebody so I can get some free cheese or free pop.
Frigo, yeah, Frigo Cheeseheads sponsor us because I eat the hell out of these. I'm probably the guy that makes your monthly quota for you. So, and
That and Dr. Pepper,
I'm
right?
backed up longer than the DMV line right now.
With all the cheese.
That's funny. I'm getting the page pulled up, but okay, I've got it. Beauty and the Beast. This is a 2017 movie, rated PG, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Good runtime, I guess. A brave, beautiful, and brilliant young woman is imprisoned by a beast in his castle. Despite her fears, she learns to see beyond the beast's hideous exterior and realize the gentle heart of the beast. Emma Watson, Dan Stevens, Luke Evans. I don't know who Dan Stevens is, but I know the guy that plays Gaston, and he is in the Hobbit movies. He's in the second and the third one, and he's the dad of the children. I can't I can't say what his name is, but I know he was the one that I knew for sure from the other movies, and Emma Watson too. Believe it or not, the first movie I saw Emma Watson in was This Is the End. If you haven't seen This Is the End,
I
it's
think
a
I
spoof.
have.
It's a total spoof movie. It's absolutely hilarious, and if you haven't, you need to go see it. Anyway. Man, I need a new iPad. This is so slow. Directed by Bill Condon. Written by Steven Chbosky. Evans. Oh, this is a good one. Spiliotopoulos. That's his
See
last
that
name.
again.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast. Linda Wolverton also were the writers. And everyone agrees with me in the user reviews 7.1. So a 3 out of 10.
Well, if I'm comparing it to the other Beauty and the Beast movie, yes, I agree. But the original, I
Okay,
give a
okay.
4.
Hey, I'm cool with that. We all got one that's close to our hearts, and 4 is acceptable. Let's see. Disney's animated classic takes on a new form with a widened mythology and an all-star cast. A young prince imprisoned in the form of a beast can be freed only by true love. What may be his only opportunity arrives when he meets Belle, the only human girl to ever visit the castle since it was enchanted. Now, that's a good way to put it because enchantment isn't necessarily a good thing. It's just a spell, I guess, or as it would be in a enchantment, as it should say. Uh, Goodness gracious.
So, what's your favorite quote?
Hmm. That's a good question.
I know Francesca was saying she loved that song, but do you have a good quote from them?
Uh, I don't know. I can't. What I don't know. I can't really say. What about you?
Um,
There's nothing really that comes specifically. Like I
yeah,
said, it wasn't really the movie that got me. It was more the storyline.
yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of ways that this could have played.
absolutely.
So,
I like the thing that at the beginning when she was saying beauty is within, not and that's the whole reason of the rose, because that she wanted to teach him a lesson about beauty is within you, and that's why I think another reason I love this movie is because
who's your
everybody's
favorite character?
um well, Belle is my favorite character, and
Mine's probably. I'm gonna have to say Cogsworth.
yeah, he's funny. I like that. Oh, my favorite quote in the movie, I just remembered, is uh, a broken clock is broken or is right two times a day, but this time you're not right, and this isn't one of it, or whatever, or however he said
Uh,
it. But I love that a
yeah,
broken clock is right twice a day.
yeah, that's true.
So
I,
that was my favorite quote.
That's a good one. I think I'll side with you because of all the quotes of it, I've probably said that one the most too,
Yeah.
especially when I'm wrong.
Francesca says, I think one of the most interesting parts of the movie was when the beast let her go, and he said, I let her go because I loved her. Yep, absolutely. I love that
Probably
part.
that.
And they're like, he what? He did what? He was so close.
They were all being selfish about it, but when you truly love someone, you would do what you could to you do whatever. You would
Yep.
just do whatever. So,
Yeah, it goes in
uh,
reflection of the scene. If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, it's meant to be. Yep, I love that. I love it, Francesca. It's so true.
that's a good way to
But
look at it.
so, um, I was going to, because Monday is Ken's birthday, I was going to let Ken choose the movie, but he did not show up. And so he's going to hear it from me. Um, he better have a very good reason why he did not show up to our chat. So he doesn't get to pick the movie. So, Francesca, do you want to pick the movie? Because I know we've been talking about you wanted a documentary.
Yeah, we do. We haven't done a documentary yet. There's
So,
a few that I've seen that I know are just so good. Man, docu series or whatever. We could do a docu series and lock down the next month for all we care. But it's December coming up soon, so we should probably wait till January to do that and focus on Christmas coming up.
I love Christmas movies.
Boo! Boo!
But last year we did National Lampoons, and I think we did Elf, so we can't do it this year. And the Elf is my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies for that thing. I always have to watch Elf with my grandson, and now my granddaughter. Now that she's a little older, but me and Bentley will always watch Elf. And I hope every year we'll get to do that. Train Wreck Woodstock or the Poop Cruise. Is that the name of it, Francesca? Train Wreck Woodstock or the Poop Cruise?
There's a I've seen all of those. So there's a series of them called Trainwreck, and they tell you the story of something that happened. And the Poop Cruise is one about the power that went out. There was a fire that happened on a cruise ship, and the power went out in it, and people were stuck at sea for like a week or something. No bathrooms worked. The power was completely out in the entire thing. It was not a good situation. People were sleeping on the decks because it was so hot inside the ship, and the toilets overflowed. It was absolutely disgusting. It was, I mean, true story.
Which one is like Trainwreck Woodstock? If that is like a lengthy, like
I think they're only about an hour long. They're like, it's one episode and it's only an hour long.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. And Woodstock is about Woodstock 99, and it was an absolute it was just a crazy event.
Well, we could do Poop Cruise. I haven't seen either one of them, but
you should watch them and tell me what you think. But I can tell you certainly the I think the Poop Cruise one was just a better story in my opinion. So it was pretty
then
intense too.
We're gonna do Poop Cruise.
Cool.
Francesca,
let's branch off.
Oh, it shows you all sides of people's story. Okay, well, next week we can do Poop Cruise, and then maybe after that we can do Trainwreck. And Ken doesn't get to pick his birthday movie, so he didn't show up.
Here it is, and this is only available on Netflix, guys. Only available on Netflix. That's what it's called.
Poop Cruise. Okay. Hi, Jory. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You believe Woodstock is 3 episodes and they're all about an hour long. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's not as bad as our.
Woodstock has 3 episodes.
What movie was it that I'm like, this is a classic and it's 4 hours long? What
Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, Gone with the Wind. Yeah.
Good Lord have mercy.
That was the worst movie, and everybody's like, it's a classic. You got to watch Gone with the Wind. Yeah, it was.
No, I didn't.
It was the worst one, I think. Well, one of the worst ones we picked. That one that Alyssa picked, that you banned her from
yes.
picking for a while.
gosh. It was the one about the geese flying. Or
Yeah,
that
she.
one wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that
There
one
was
wasn't too
another one.
bad. It was
Oh, it
another.
was Yes Day. It was
Oh,
Yes
oh.
Day. Yeah.
And you're like, you're banned. You're in timeout, Alyssa.
Yeah. And she has and I ran her off. She hasn't been back ever since her timeout.
Yeah, next Wednesday at 6:30 Central, we'll discuss it. Poop cruise. We're discussing
Hookers?
poop cruise.
Yep.
And if you have any ideas for future ones, we can do those too.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of documentaries that I'd love for you guys to check out.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be documentaries. And if you have a favorite Christmas movie, since Christmas is coming up soon, we'll be reviewing some Christmas movies, despite what Blake wants.
Boo. Boo.
Ken gives the same face. So it's
I
not
don't
just
blame him.
you.
Sounds like my wife too. We're ready to do Christmas stuff.
Well, everybody's doing it. It's Christmas sooner and sooner. Every
I
year,
know.
like pretty soon, it's gonna be all year round. And
Good
Christmas is my
Lord.
favorite holiday. So
No. No. Isn't
okay,
there's a town that's called Christmas or the
yes,
North Pole or something.
there is, and I forget what state it's in.
But it's Christmas every day there.
I think there's a Garland in Alaska.
Alaska, huh?
I think there's like a town that's Christmassy, and I think it's called Garland. But there is. Oh, that is a good one that we do need to review, and we haven't. A Christmas Story. Yes, we will. We definitely will have to watch that one in December.
A Christmas
Do that one
Story
in
is
December.
good. We need to do the Jim Carrey's
Grinch.
no, Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol. It's the three ghosts, ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future.
Oh, I didn't know.
Cartoon.
Oh, he did do that one. Okay.
And that's one of my favorite Christmas movies. I love that movie.
Okay, we'll have to do one of those for you.
Yay.
Francesca says when Blake has kids, he'll probably feel different about it. Yeah.
This is gonna make you happy to know about the movie. Y'all go check out the trivia. We're gonna shut down sooner than anticipated because we don't have Ken to help us out this time. But this will make you happy, Jamie. So, the budget for this movie was $160 million estimated, right? Opening weekend, $174 million. In 2 days, it made its money back.
Wow.
Yeah, in 2 days, it made its money back. Gross U.S. and Canada, $504 million. Worldwide, $1.2 billion.
So there's not just there's a lot more people like me out there.
Oh yeah.
Too
There's
bad
more
Ken wasn't
people out
here.
here with you than there are with me. That's for sure. With these numbers, Jiminy Crickets.
Okay, let's do the riddle.
What you got?
I don't know if I like that one. Okay. I did that one. How do you catch a school of fish?
You reel them in.
Nope.
How do
How do you teach a school of fish?
No, catch a school of fish.
Uh, I don't know. That's hard, man. I'm trying. I just uh you s- how do you catch a school of fish? Do you uh net? I don't know. Something. I don't get it. No. You're gonna have to chat. Anybody in there? Y'all got something for us? Because I don't know this one.
Do you guys have any ideas? How do you catch a school of fish? A
You.
bookworm.
Oh my gosh, Jamie. Total pinchy Jamie.
Ken always says he loves your reactions when these are so whenever it's so cheesy and you don't get it. You're like,
That one's awful.
yeah.
Send it back to the lab.
um. All right. Do you have any last? So next week we're going to do poop cruise.
Train wreck, poop cruise.
No, poop cruise.
Yeah, no, it's train wreck, poop cruise. There's also train wreck Woodstock 99. This one is train wreck poop cruise.
Oh,
It's a whole
the
series
same.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You feel like you should know the answer? That's all right. Okay, yeah. Trainwreck poop cruise. I thought it was like one of the. Okay, never mind. See, what do I know? Any last words, Blake?
I appreciate you guys coming in. Tomorrow or next week we're gonna branch out and do our first documentary, and it's a pretty good one. So stay tuned for that. Look forward to having you guys. Beauty and the Beast is a great movie, and I hope that we didn't spoil too much for you this time. I tried not to, because I mean it's a good movie. You gotta go see it, and the cartoon is definitely better. I will say that much, but I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for picking this movie finally. And happy birthday to Jamie as of yesterday.
Well, thank you very much. And remember, you guys are all beautiful inside and out. Don't let anyone make you think differently. And the quote for tonight, since Ken's not here, comes from St. Jerome. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best.
Hey, I
feel
like
Dr.
that. That's
Seuss there,
good.
but
That's a
all
good
right,
play on words right there.
yeah. All right, everyone. Have a great night, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye, Jamie.